Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy Halloween, my friends. Halloween is in just 2 short days from now, and I, for one, am super excited. It is going to be a scary good time. I hope that you all are really excited. Hope that you have some fun plans for this weekend. I will get to what my plans are in just a little bit, but yeah. I'm back with a new video and I'm really excited for this one because I have a little Halloween treat to share with all of you, and I'm super excited to announce this. Those of you who are have been following along with my updates for Best Feeling Ever, which I know there haven't been too many of, but I have been putting out a few recently in our group chats mainly. You'll know a little bit about this, but now I am making the official announcement right here on this channel, and yeah, let's get right into it. So, I've had this idea for quite a while now, for a few Halloweens already. And this year, I really want to turn it into something more than just an idea. I really want to make something out of it. So, basically, what it is we are starting in Best Feeling Ever a Halloween candy drive to help people get together their leftover Halloween candy, the candy that they won't really eat and might just go to waste, and to donate it to good causes, really, whatever good cause they want to. And I'll get into a lot more details about all of that. But first, I will just share with you the name for this event. I'm calling it Treats for Tonight, and I am 100% open to naming it something better or more catchy. But I picked that because I knew I wanted it to be treats for something that starts with a T, because that sounds nice and catchy. So I came up with Treats for Tonight, even though that doesn't really say what about it is a charity or, a candy drive type thing. So again, if any of you out there have any suggestions for a better name for it after you hear more about it, I'm more than, open to hearing that. But that's what we're sticking with for now. Treats for tonight. All right. So, let's get right into all the details. So I'll tell you a little bit about how it all started. So basically, I first had an idea like this a few years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, when I would go out trick-or-treating and I would bring home tons and tons of candy, more than I or my family could ever really eat before it, gets kind of stale. So then my mom had an idea that we could maybe donate the leftover candy to the troops overseas who are fighting for our country and who would be more than happy to receive a sweet little treat from home because, there's not really that much candy out where they are a lot of the time. And that's a way for the candy not only to not go to waste, but to go to a good cause. So we started doing that. We started taking a lot of my leftover candy and we donated it. And not just the candy that I got from trick or treating, but just the candy that we had left over that we bought to hand out to kids who would come to the house so that, you know, that wouldn't go to waste either. Because I feel like a lot of the time, people buy a ton of candy to give out on Halloween, and then they're stuck with it if they don't give all of it out, and it's way too much for them to eat, so it ends up going to waste as well. So then I got to thinking, after doing this for a couple years, maybe we could make this a bit of a bigger thing, so that more people can have their candy go to a good cause instead of going to waste. And it doesn't have to go to the troops. That's a great example of a cause to donate it to, but it could go to a local hospital, a children's hospital, a food pantry, a charity, a church, anything like that. Or last year, what we did was we actually donated to essential workers because that was in the pandemic, and they were, and they still are, of course, putting their lives kind of on the line for us to keep us all safe. So all examples of great causes to donate the candy to. So really what I want to do now is turn this into more of like a movement, I guess you could say, to encourage more people to donate their leftover candy to whatever cause that means the most to them. So obviously Halloween is in just 2 days. So, and I didn't really start bringing this up to everyone else in Best Feeling Ever until a few days ago. So we didn't really have too much time to work on it this year, to work on putting in all of the logistics and everything and making it, something big that people could participate in. But rest assured that for next year, it's going to be huge. It's going to be a big event. And we're going to get tons and tons of donations, hopefully. But for this year, we're kind of just doing it as a test run. So any of you out there who are watching this who would like to participate in this, I would love to give you more information and to help you know more how to participate. So we have brand new social media pages for this event, and basically, if you want to participate this year, just send me a message either through one of those or through my DMs anyplace else. And really, all you got to do is pledge a cause or causes to donate a certain amount of your Halloween candy to this year. And again, the causes could be anything and everything. It could be the troops, it could be a food pantry, it could be a hospital, essential workers, anything. So let me know. You could pick one, you could pick more than one, however many you want to donate to. So let me know what causes you're donating to and how much candy you are pledging to them. And that could be either in like weight, like say like 2-3 pounds, or a number of pieces. Say like I pledge 100 pieces of candy to this organization. And then what you're going to do is on Halloween, on Sunday, you're going to get out there and try to get as much candy as you can. Now, of course, you could just buy candy, but that kind of defeats the purpose of it, because anyone could do that at any time. But on Halloween, we can go trick-or-treating for candy, and that will help take more of it off the hands of people who otherwise might just have a ton, again, left over, and might just end up throwing it out or letting it go to waste. And of course, keep some of that candy for yourself, but whatever you're not keeping for yourself, you want to donate. That's the point of it. And even going further with that, trick-or-treating is just fun. It's such a great, fun way to celebrate the holidays. So, I'm hoping and thinking that maybe this candy drive will help encourage people who might feel as though they might have aged out of it a little bit to kind of get back into the spirit, embrace it, and put together a really cool creative costume and show that off. Of course, you can do that on our social media pages as well. And just, again, just, get into the spirit, the fun Halloween spirit that we all love. Yeah, and just have fun with it. And again, do it for a good cause, to donate some candy so that it doesn't go to waste, and so that someone who really needs it and deserves it and might not have as much access to it will also get some sweet treats this year as well. So that's basically how it works. And the one last part to it is that, once you have all your candy after Halloween, what you're going to just do is you're going to take a picture of all of the candy that you're pledging to donate and send that in to us. And then we will then share that on our social media pages as well. And for bonus points, if you want to take a picture of yourself taking the candy to whatever your drop-off location is, where you're going to be dropping it off to donate it, and then send that into us as well, that would be super great also. Now, the only thing with that is that, for now, whatever causes you want to donate to, you will just have to do a little bit of research to see where exactly you can take it to. I know that a lot of local places like libraries and food pantries are more than, willing to accept candy. They set up their own little candy drives after Halloween to accept candy from people who want to donate it to the troops or to wherever. So if you do just some Google searches about things like that where you live, I'm sure you'll be able to find some places. And if you need any help with that, you can get in touch with me and I could try to help you out with that. In future years, what I am working on having us put together for this is some kind of locator system on our website that'll make it much easier for you to locate wherever you would drop it off to whatever cause you want to donate to. That's not going to be ready for this year, but hopefully by next year we'll have something like that up. Anyway, yeah, but bonus points if you take a picture of yourself dropping it off wherever you go. And the one last thing to say is that whoever participates in this and whoever sends in their pictures and their pledges for candy will be entered to win a cool prize or two. Yeah, maybe for whoever donates the most amount of candy. You can expect a cool little prize. So, yeah, who knows? Have that to look forward to. And that's kind of about it. That is how Treats for Tonight works. So please let me know any and all feedback you have, and of course, if you'd like to participate in this, I would more than love to have you on board for our little test run year. You would be super helpful to us in helping us get this off the ground too. So yeah, that's kind of what I have in mind. Again, these are all still relatively early ideas, so over this whole next year, we'll be fleshing them out more, and next year it's going to be even bigger and even better. So I'm super excited to introduce you all to that. All right. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So guys, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe on this video, and let me know in the comments what you are doing for Halloween. Oh yeah, one last thing. You're probably wondering who I am pledging to donate my candy to this year. I'm gonna start off by pledging my candy to the troops for tradition's sake, because that's kind of how this all started. I might donate it to, I'll probably do it to the troops and to my local food pantry. So I'll probably split the two, you know, I'll do like half and half or something like that. And I'm gonna say I want to donate at least 50 pieces of candy to each, at least. Hopefully more. So let's see if I can get enough candy for that. I certainly plan on getting out there on Halloween, getting all the candy I can. And let's make it happen. All right, everyone, let me know who you're donating your candy to this year if you want to participate, and I look forward to hearing that. Thank you all so much. Have a really happy, healthy, safe Halloween, whatever you're doing. I love to hear what your plans are. Have some spooky fun. Be safe. Remember, COVID is still a thing, so hopefully you're vaccinated, but if not, please be sure to mask up and everything. You could even make it part of your costume if you want. And, yeah. Alright, well, sending you all lots and lots of love. I'll see you all really soon. And have a spooky good time, everyone. Happy Halloween. See you soon. Bye. Enjoy the spooks.